Hello children, today we are going to see a new poem, The Kite by Harry Behan. Kite symbolizes togetherness. It brings everyone together without any indifference. Kite festival is a popular festival in India and it takes place in the month of January. People from different parts participate in this kite flying festival. The tradition of kite flying is for healthy exposure in early morning sun. These initial rays are good source of vitamin D. We all fly kites. All of us like to fly kites. The poet has drawn a beautiful picture of the flying kite through words in this poem. We all love to see flying kites, but never noticed how it flies. Through this beautiful word picture of a flying kite, the poet is just persuading the readers to fly one and notice its beautiful moves. Harry Behan. Harry Behan, September 24, 1898 to September 6, 1973, was an American screenwriter and children's author. He was involved in writing scenes and continuities for a number of screenplays, including the war film The Big Parade and Hell's Angels. He graduated from Harvard University. We start reading the poem. How bright on the blue is a kite when it is new. With a dive and a dip, it snaps its tail, then soars like a ship with only a sail. As over tides of wind it rides, climbs to the crest of a gust and pulls, then seems to rest as wind falls. When string goes slack, you wind it back, and run until a new breeze blows, and its wings fill and up it goes. How bright on the blue is a kite when it is new, but a raggeder thing you never will see when it flaps on a string in the top of a tree. Alright, how bright on the blue is a kite when it's new? A kite looks bright on a clear sky when it flies for the first time. With a dive and a dip, it snaps its tail. Here, dive and a dip means to go into water with the force and softness together. Snaps means crackling sound. So, it moves with softness and force together at the same time. To fly makes its tail to create a crackling sound in the air. Then soars like a ship with only a sail. The movement of the tailless kite is compared to a ship with a sail. So comparing two different things using the word like or as are called simile. So here they compare movement of the tailless kite with the ship. As over tides of wind it rides, climbs to the crest of the gust and pulls, then seems to rest. Here soars means fly high, climbs to go up. Tides, rising and falling, waves. Crest, mountain top or a tuft of feathers on the head of a bird or animal. So, such moves help it to float in the sky. Just waves rising and falling with the sudden blow of the wind, the strong wind. It goes up to the highest point in the sky in a wavy manner, the way a ship moves on the ocean. But as soon as the wind slows down, it seems as if it has stopped there to rest. When string goes slack, you wind it back. Slack means loose. When the thread tied to the kite loosens, the flyers runs and rolls it back and run until a new breeze blows and its wings fill and up it goes. He waits till a new breeze, new air blows again and fills its wings with air again to help it fly high. How bright on the blue is a kite when it's new. So a kite looks very bright and beautiful on the clear sky. But a raggeder thing, raggeder, a torn or tattered, you never will see when it flaps on a string in the top of a tree. So, but when it gets struck on a tree top, it gets torn and gives a poor worn look which is not liked by anyone. The use of the same letter or sound at the beginning of the words that are close together as in called alliteration. Here in this poem they have alliterated words bright, blue, dive, dip, string, slack, breeze, blows, soar, ship. So these are alliterated words. So the use of the same letter or sound at the beginning of the words that are close together is called alliteration. Comparing two different things using the word like or as are called simile. Here in this poem they have used simile, then soars like a ship with only a sail. Here the movement of the tailless kite is compared to a ship with a sail. This is called simile. Example, my mother works like a bee. Here they compared mother with bee. I think you understood the poem clearly. Now what you have to do is you have to underline the rhyming words and write the rhyme scheme of the poem. Thank you.